What's up? What's up? It's your girl Moni 69 Ways, and I'm here with the Zatima crew. We got my girl Candy Love, Tamika's Den, and Tika Deshawn from All Things Ruthless in the building to talk about season 4, episode 18. How y'all? What is called? Bet on Black?
Yep, bet on
Yep.
black.
Hey, I bet on Black every day. Okay.
I know that's right.
24/7, 365 over here. Like
That part.
the way
That
things
part.
going in this world, always bet on Black. Okay. But how y'all feeling this evening? How y'all doing? Everything's okay?
I'm doing excellent. I'm
Right.
doing wonderful. Yeah, I can't complain.
Okay. Decent
I'm
day? You
Uh,
making it?
I had a better day today than I did yesterday. Yes.
Okay. That's great. Tamika, Tika, y'all
well.
making it, y'all hanging in there?
I'm good. I'm making it, hanging in there. Like I gotta count down about 5 or 6 more days till my show come back, and so
Hey.
live. That's been making me, that's been getting me through so much
Okay.
going on. But I won't complain. Like I said, my show coming back, and it is what it is. Just
About to
another
be back
day
in business.
back in business. Thursdays. Oh my God.
The ruthless door is about to be open, child.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes,
Let
yes.
the
With
ruthless
the
doors
paddock.
open.
With the paddock. Come
Tamika,
on
you watch
in.
Ruthless too?
Let the ruthless
Oh,
doors open.
that's one you don't. Okay.
That's the only one of Tyler Perry shows I never could get into. I told Candy yesterday I may circle back to it one day, but I just couldn't do it.
Yeah, I said the same thing. I ain't gonna hold you, but yeah, so like I said, this episode is called Bet on Black. How would you rate it on a scale of 1 to 10 this episode? Did you enjoy it? 10 being the highest, y'all know the rating scale. Candy Love, you feeling this episode, even though it's like, only 30 minutes. Should be longer, but I digress.
I give it a 4.
Say what now?
Mom, I want to sing. Okay, then. The shade. The shade.
No, you didn't just do that to our girl Fatima. Say this real over here.
Why y'all ain't remind us about the singing chick that you was dealing with? I just didn't like the like. Why y'all mean? We'll get to it. I'm gonna give it a what I said, a 4.
Yep.
4. I'm gonna stand on it. 4.
Okay. Hey, she's standing on that phone. Uh, Tamika.
Yeah, I think I'm right there with Candy. This episode really didn't do nothing for me. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all because I can't lie to y'all people. This I have not really been that interested in this half as a team since it came back. I feel like I'm forcing myself, but it's been all right. It's certain parts I like, but certain parts I could go without.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Tika.
I mean, I gave leave it to Tika, right? I gave it a 7 though. You said 1 to 10. I actually gave it a 7 because I always feel like somebody watching me. Cause how the hell her parents know that they needed some more baby furniture? I'm just saying. And I
Yeah.
know it's okay. So like they have moments where they'll give us an emotional roller coaster and then they
Mhm.
kind of slow it down.
Mm-hmm.
take the emotional roller coaster out of it, and then bring some of the things that dang we forgot about, like you said about the singer, right, Candy? And
Yeah.
so I think those are the filler, what they call the filler episodes, to
Mm-hmm.
get
Mm-hmm.
to some more SMO heat. So maybe in the next episode they'll show out. Maybe before the season is over, they'll show out. Courtney Glade, I be yelling at him every time. Every time I'm yelling at him, like,
Good,
sir, get it
cause
together. Get it.
on
He
my
don't listen
behalf
to
too.
nobody. But I'm
Look,
like,
Yeah,
okay, pick it up.
I don't know what it is, but something has been missing for me in this second half. It has its moments. Like we definitely get our moments, which those have
yeah,
always kind of been the strongest parts for me anyway. Like
Hmm.
Jeremiah and Tony with the lady last week and
yeah,
Connie or
Yeah.
whatever have you,
Yeah.
and we have our funny moments that crack me up. But it just still feels like certain stuff I just don't care for, and something
Yeah.
just feels missing for me. I don't can't pinpoint quite what it is, but I'm still
mm-hmm.
hanging in there with it. But it's
Yeah.
not. Sometimes I even forget, like, oh shoot, I gotta watch Zatima. I'm not like rushing to it like I do with all the Queen's Men
Mm-hmm.
or
Yeah,
Sisters.
yeah.
I know we gotta talk about it, so I'm like, oh, let me go watch that episode. Whereas before I was watching it as soon as it dropped, so it's definitely time
Yeah.
different.
Mm,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's losing a little bit of its luster for
it's
some reason.
momentum.
It's like
Mm.
it's like I wish I had a reminder of now what it would have been dope had the mama and daddy saw well they didn't have no camera, so there's that they didn't have no camera set up. So I can't even go there. I was gonna say it would have been dope if they had cameras set up and the mom and daddy saw it and sent the police over there to pick her up or did some bat signal for somebody to come over there and beat the
Not
girl
a bat
ass or
signal.
whatever. You know,
Yeah,
something
because we know
with the
Deja
black hat,
has
you
didn't
know,
do it.
Right.
Mhm.
somebody. But like but because we didn't get that, now y'all can see everything now. It's like, okay. I bet y'all know that baby at the edge of that daggone bed at the rail don't do now.
And that railing.
Right. The daddy, now yeah, pops. That's how much you cut up about. Cut up about that baby over there by that
Oh,
red.
I'm
Cause Tika
hollering.
and Tamika about to lose their mind back.
Yes,
Okay.
I really wish
By
he would have said,
They
"Yo,
need
Zach,
another room.
yeah,
They
make
should have spent
sure
another
you
room.
get another damn room for that baby." That's what Grandpa should have said on that call.
It's been effing with my anxiety. All I
I
can
said
think
For
Tika and
about
Tamika
real.
gonna have a
the baby
field.
rolling over. That's all I can think of.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wish we had
Yes.
reminders of the things that they gave us last season and make things. Not, it wasn't bad. It's just I just prefer like last week was so wholesome. Yeah, but this one, I mean, we can't get it all the time. Okay, all
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, that's how it is with shows. We
Yeah.
already
Yeah.
know. But let us people who watching currently in the replay game, give us your rating. How would you rate this episode, Bet on Black? Episode 18 of season 4 is Zatima. Who we got in the building? Who saying hi to some people? Demetria, hey.
Hey, Demetria.
Hey.
Melrose, hey. Yes, we see y'all in the bushes. Hey to the one people in the bushes. Don't be afraid to say hello or give your thoughts on this
Cause we see
episode.
you.
We see you.
That part.
Hey, hello, Patrice.
Hey, Patrice.
Hey.
Hi, hi.
Yes. I give it what I rate this episode. I rated a 6. I give it a 6. I like some of the talk, especially with the fellas. Some of the dialogue I can say, and Fatima, singing down the house, pregnant and all. Yeah. So it was a cute episode. Let's get into this episode. Starting off, yeah, we got hacked. Did they get hacked? I don't know, but they looking like wait, because like Zach is funny. He talking about girl step back. It could be a explosive. We're going over the. She said, "Then why your goofy butt going over there? I ain't gonna have no baby daddy,
Zach
no
is a
husband."
nut. Okay, going up the street. Okay, then what? I'm like Zach ain't got no sense.
She said, I
Mm-mm.
really wish my life. But yeah, so they think they got had, but they see the names on it. I think one of us called it, I know I said it's like it could be baby gifts. But I'm
Mhm.
thinking it was from a registry that they set up
Right.
and they forgot
Right.
about. But it's from Henry and Mona, Fatima's parents.
Mm-hmm.
And they read the note like, sorry about all your baby stuff being destroyed. They're looking like, wait a minute. How do they know what happened to the baby stuff? Then they looked at the camera like, dang, did they hack our camera? I'm like, yeah,
Right.
your parents that tech savvy? I highly doubt it. But
Listen.
yeah. Yeah, so they call her parents working out. They look great. um So the way they found out about Leslie of it all, I mean, they upset, but they not really upset. Upset like they not upset to my standards, cause my upsetness would be at your front door with these packages, me and the packages in my hand. They're just me, but I mean, they upset, but yeah, cause they didn't tell them about the Leslie stalker bitch. I mean, lady, girl. Look, I'm trying not to curse too fast.
That's
We
what
at 10 minute
that's
mark now,
what Zach
baby.
call her, so you good. That's exactly what Zach call her. Oh, we
Okay,
at
10
that
minute
big.
mark.
Yeah, Leslie, the stalker, because he has a colleague that taking her case. So that's how he found out. And then he saw the name. He's like, wait a minute. Now what's going on? So instead of Fatima and Zach telling her parents about what's going on, so they had to find out. He had to find out on the golf course. So what are y'all thoughts on this packaging? The parents are being upset but not upset. So what are your thoughts on this, Candy? Of the parents.
That was still a cute little beginning, episode. And then they looking in the camera like they can see us. We got hacked. That was cute. And Zach, is Zach. He goes Zach. Zach goes Zach. No matter what. Um, Mama bought this. They bought the same gifts that was destroyed. They replaced them. Hey, I ain't mad at it. Zach got a project to do. He got to put that together before the baby shower. But I
That's his
think when Pop,
punishment.
yeah, but when Pop come in there and see that baby bed and crib against that rail, Auntie Tamika and Auntie Tika gonna let him know that they need to do something about that. But yeah, I enjoyed the episode, and he was telling her, I need you to help me put this together. She was like, "No, I'm gonna go to the club. We got something to do." And she waddled on up and went on out the door. But it was just an okay episode. I mean, okay scene. Zach always exaggerate things, which makes it a little bit better. And I was gonna say, how do people got in there? But that's you and your camera treats, child. Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. Oh yeah, my slides. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Uh,
But I'm sorry. Yeah, I would have thought that the baby registry would have dropped all that stuff off, because that was a lot of stuff that they delivered. But you know, you ain't had to tell me that, yeah, that you had a stalker, and I ain't got to tell you that I'm dropping off 50 boxes either. So there's that.
Tika, how do you feel about that Henry giving Zach the punishment of putting the stuff together before the baby
I
shower?
mean, as he should. But I really, I'm like, okay, Zach has been doing everything that he can to try to protect Fatima. Fatima has been hard headed. She didn't want the bodyguard. She sent him on the way. Even if she had got a new bodyguard, she didn't want a bodyguard. So like Zach is like, well, what else can I do? I've been doing everything trying my best to do everything that I can to protect this girl, other than unalive Leslie. Because if I unalive Leslie, then my behind gonna end up locked up somewhere, and then I won't be with my wife and my baby. So but I like that Zach and Henry have really finally established a whole relationship, because once upon a time Henry was not playing about his daughter. He was not playing whatsoever. And so they got a relationship now. I like that part. Even Mona is kind of connecting as well. She don't want to be called Mama Mima. She want to be called Grandma. Fatima's
Oh
like, hell
gosh,
no, we're not doing that, because how many times we done heard Grandma, but
Grandma,
but hey, might as well. She glamorous. She got it
they
together.
look
Why not let
good.
her be a
They working
glamour? They
out.
both look good. And then one other thing, and so yeah, the other thing I like is the fact that Zach literally rolled into the situation. Like, this man, you are not on the battlefield, sir. Please sit down, Zach, before you hurt yourself. When he rolled into opening all the packages and shaking all the packages, or shaking one or two of the packages, and finally realized, oh dang, I can see your mama and your daddy sent this stuff. But we forgot that I definitely forgot that Henry had connections with the FBI. He retired, right? And
Yeah.
so once they reminded me of that, I was like, dang, he could have just reached out to him instead of thinking about reaching out to the ex, to Malachi. When it came to trying to
Crazy
lock
ex.
Leslie's
Uh-huh.
behind up. But
Mm.
that's I appreciate his friend, Henry's friend, telling him, hey, how's that stalker situation going? Um, and then they find out, okay, let me do another deep dive to see what all missing and go on and see these packages. Let them know I see you, see me, see you, right? Like
Mm-hmm.
even when you don't think I'm looking, I'm looking. So respect to the parents, okay?
Tamika, how do you feel about the parents knowing this information? How you feel about their temperament? Because they upset enough for you? Because not for me.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of questioning. Because I mean, Fatima was like, "Hell no, I didn't tell them," and I could get it. You don't want to tell them and get them upset or whatever. But when you in a situation like this and you don't have nobody else you could call, you really can't handle it in a certain way yourself either. I feel like that's when you make that call. That's when you do
Yeah.
lean into that. Like you shouldn't be handling this by yourself, and that's been our concern that we've been saying up here. Who the hell is she gonna call? Who else is gonna come in with something? So maybe now Papa could actually come in and be useful and let him cook, let him do what he gotta do because we know Leslie gonna still figure out a way to get
Oh
out here in these streets and
goodness.
be a hot daggone mess. So we definitely need to know that somebody else has Fatima back. So I was like, I don't know that I would have just sent the stuff and then told her about it after the fact. I might have showed up at the house. Okay, I might have been
Hello.
there. I might have been meeting Leslie at the precinct. Like something else might have went down. Hey June. Um,
Hey, June.
but yeah.
Hey.
Other than that, I thought this was cute. I like that they sent the package. I like that it seems like they are, kind of a different vibe with Zach, and you ain't calling me dad yet. And I believe he told him to pay somebody to put that daggone crib together. Don't do that
Yes, he did.
yourself. I said
Professional.
you might have want to send a professional over yourself too, because I don't know about Zach and who he gonna choose for that. So there's a couple things I would have handled differently as far as that goes, but overall, I liked it, and I like that they just let them know like we here for y'all. Don't be trying to hold no stuff back because if we need to come through, we gonna come through.
Mm-hmm. So Trina Boo, they like Zach now. It's been a
Right?
bumpy road,
Yeah,
but
because they definitely did a switcheroo.
they got no choice but like Zach. I mean, he get his his life on the straight and narrow now. Like, I mean, he knocked up their baby girl, so
And Fatima
I'm
is
just
not going anywhere. She love her some Zach. So
She
right.
Henry
definitely ain't
gonna
going
accept
nowhere.
it.
Okay.
She's stuck. But yes, she loves his stanky draws because she always trying to play super saver when it comes to Zach. But anyway, yeah, let's move on. It was all a setup. Child, Zach is too much for me. He set their ass up. It's poker night for the fellas, but oh no, before we get to the poker table, uh Zach had his tool bag out talking about let's do some brotherly bonding, putting the baby stuff together. Like, how would y'all feel if y'all thinking y'all finna have like a girls' night, yeah, a card night, game night, and then you get there and now you gotta play handyman, handy woman. How would you feel, Tika?
I don't know. My behind might actually comply and be like, all right, girl, where the wine at? Where the you want me to put something together? And if I got
He said you can't
somebody
drink. Oh no, you can't drink and do it because you might
that
do it wrong.
that's what he said, but I would have to take a couple shots before I decide to go on and screw in a baby bed. I mean, a crib, a bassinet, probably, tell her what all mama and daddy done sent over there, like everything. No, or let me check my account, see how much change I got, so I can pay for somebody to come on over here and do this, because that's a lot. That's a lot, and they had a lot of stuff. So,
Yeah,
but
they did.
they were good friends. They was good, well enough friends to do this for Zach, which shows the nature of their relationship. Even Nate, broke, drunk behind, was right there. He had no choice but to help. Didn't bring no liquor, but he was there to help.
Okay. Shamika, how you feel about this damn setup? Like, was he in the wrong or was he in the right? He said, well, I got like, hey, I don't got no Zach is kind of cheap. So he gonna use his people around him.
I didn't
you
mind
know.
this. I said they might as well make themselves useful. I mean, what do they really be doing, child?
Nate, and all people is not useful to nobody. Like,
Yeah, I don't know that I would have had him putting those stuff together. Now, pass me the stuff, maybe, but not actually put the stuff together because that thing might fall apart with the baby. Okay, I don't know what he was gonna have him doing in particular, but I wasn't mad at it.
okay. Candy, would you fall for the setup or would you turn back around and head back home?
That's what friends are for. Through good times and bad times, I'll be on your side forevermore.
Yes.
Put this shit together. Help me put this together because I don't want to hear about who's gonna be the godfather. None of
Uh-oh.
y'all don't want.
There it
I don't want to
is.
hear it. Cause when nobody pick up a screw for my little boot boot, ain't nobody pass me nothing for the little boot boot. No. But nah, for real. I'm one of those friends that will come and do this. This will be me. I will be the one to come and do it. No problem. But please make sure we got some wings and some wine when we finish, because I know this is gonna be a task. But yeah, I would be the one to do it. I'm not turning around. I wouldn't. I'm not that person. Now, if you talking about something building a house and
Wait, what?
yeah, I know. I can help you we can put some stuff together. We can make up the bed. We can paint the walls and stuff like that. But yeah, no. Mm-mm. I'm helping.
It's Bryce giddy ass for me. Look how
He
he
was
cheesing.
excited. He said,
Child,
"Ooh,
He was too excited. He
we're
was in baby
friends."
mode at that point. He was ready to have him a baby. Have
no,
a
well,
baby.
I don't
You reckon he
care,
gonna
but
enter
he's
into
too
the full
cheesy for
baby?
me.
He gonna say, "Angela, I'm in
Okay.
baby mode."
She gonna be
That
running
part.
Well, I
for
guess you better
That
this.
part.
get ready to pass the baby through you urethra tube. Then
Oh,
that's
jeez.
what I want you to do.
How y'all feel about Bryce
Bryce
bringing the
gonna be in
wine?
baby mode, child.
I don't know why Zach think men don't drink wine. They drink wine. Like, how do y'all feel
We
about that?
do.
I'm like,
Cause Zach is hood. Like Zach is
Right.
hood, and he
I'm
don't
I
think
so
forgot he
he
drink that
don't.
malt
good.
liquor.
Yeah, he drink
Mm-hmm.
most. If you brought him a 40, he would probably crack it open and throw it back. So
Mm-hmm.
it's just a matter of what you're accustomed to. I'm glad Bryce
Mm-hmm.
let her know. Yes, men do really, really drink wine. Okay,
They
it's
Yeah,
do.
okay.
I don't see nothing wrong with
Hey,
that. And not only did he bring his wine to drink, but he bought a little scotch for them. I said, okay,
right,
Mm-hmm.
fine.
A
right,
good age, well aged
Yeah,
scotch. I
right.
was like,
that's
yo,
what you
Okay.
do.
okay, all right. You're all right with
Mm-hmm.
me. Bryce already knew like he's not gonna go for this wine and bring her back up because he
Yeah,
already know how Zach is. So
this is
there's
how
that.
we do it.
And we know Nate, he is just gonna grease his palms. He gonna ride off with Tony Brown.
Child. And what
Right.
bottle he gonna take out the house with him? Okay.
Hello.
He
Yeah,
don't care if it's wine
but
or not. He go take something.
they are good friends. They helped him out, and I wouldn't mind if they like gave him some slack for it. The only person who needs to be helping is Nathan because everybody help out Nathan. He owe everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yep.
when I tell you to come jump, you jump. Okay, so yeah, so oh okay, so let's move on, child. Fatima, are you singing tonight? That was the question tonight. So Fatima, I forgot about Fatima in this artist client
Say.
situation. I'm not gonna hold you, Sage, with a Y. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm like, oh yeah, that did happen in part one because it was so long. We know they filmed this like a long while ago, and I kind of forgot about it because I was interested when she did come in the part one. I'm like, oh okay, this client seemed like she got some interesting things going on, and she helped her out. And helped out because her father, I guess her father was controlling of her musical career and her finance. So Fatima and the legal team help her, make space to get away from her father, her controlling father. I would like to see the father one day.
Matthew knows.
Shut.
Okay, because she is giving a little Beyonce Solange combination. Okay.
Okay. Right.
Damn, we just threw Matthew under the bus.
That's why why that Y in there for Beyonce. What's the girl name?
Solange with the
Solange.
G.
Solange. Yeah, all that.
Her
Yeah.
birthday was yesterday, like mine and
Happy birthday,
Shayna's. We
Solange.
share the
Okay,
same birthday.
Solange.
Love it,
Okay.
love it. Happy birthday, Shayna.
Yes, happy birthday again. We
Big happy
definitely gave y'all a
birthday.
birthday shout out yesterday.
Yep.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
thank
Right.
y'all. But yeah, so yeah, so that was the question of the night because we see the girls. We have Belinda. Belinda just happy to be a part of the crew. She was
Like
so
Bryce.
happy. Oh, dang, Candy. And we have
They
our
need to be
girl
together.
Angela with her boobs exposed, but they looked cute. And then we have Chelsea. Chelsea from the office. I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot about this chick because she was there when she Fatima got in touch with Sage or whatever as a client.
Was she the one that was pregnant?
Uh-uh. It was
No,
another,
no,
wasn't it
No.
it
another
was
one?
another one.
Okay.
I think that was the other one, the one who
Because she
kind of
was the
took
one that offered Fatima the job, saying that old girl was gonna be out on leave or something
lead.
like that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yep. So I was like, okay, we got another face, familiar face, I guess. We ain't see her in so long, but okay, we here. It was like a cute, girls' night out. Sage is putting on her display, and she made an announcement. She said, "F her uh ex management or whatever of controlling uh music label and stuff like that." She put up the middle finger, and then she said she want to sing another song, and it's called Silly, and she need another voice. And voila, she asked Fatima pregnant ass to wallow her ass up there to the stage and sing background for her. So she sang down the house. It was cute. What are y'all thoughts on this, Tamika, or this Fatima singing background and this girls' night out
um,
and this musical career
I mean,
endeavor?
we know she can sing, and I was like, I guess it was kind of random to me. I definitely forgot about this girl too. One, because it's been a minute, and two, I think because we haven't really seen Fatima at work like that this second half since it came back because she's been busy, with everything else and going through all of the things and supposed to be sitting her behind down somewhere. So there's that, and so now that they brought her back in, I'm like, oh, okay. Um, this song is out to purchase right now too, and Crystal I know got a deal with like a label. I guess she about to
Mm-hmm.
be putting out music, so I guess they trying to incorporate it into the storyline as well. But it was random to me. I was like, oh, now we thinking about going this direction now. That was kind of random, but I wasn't mad at her getting up here and jamming out with her, and it seemed like it really put her in a good place, and she forgot about, I guess, how much she really does enjoy, singing and stuff like that. I could have went
Yeah.
without Belinda, the child, but she was there.
Thank you, June. Thank you. Candy, how do you feel about the whole Fatima singing background for Sage in the song? Child, not mama want to sing. You ain't like the song Silly?
It gave me the thought. It gave me the. mm, It gave me a song that's already out on the radio. It gave me that melody, that tune. I forgot what the name of it is, but I like the song. It sounds like something we've heard already. Not that it's not a bad thing. Um, and yeah, I did see that Crystal did sign with a group, some kind of ICM or something like that. I can't remember what it was, but
Independent
Yep.
something group.
yeah, I did. I mean, I didn't realize what it was connected to until Tamika said it. So I was like, oh, that's what it is. So yeah, it was okay. It was cute. I just don't like what she said later on. Like, girl, what? Yeah. So, it was cute. Candy
Yeah.
Hush.
Tika, how you feel? Like, do you agree with Candy and Tamika? Was it random? Because it does kind of feel random. We know she can sing, but we know she has this client that, well, we just remember she has this singing client.
Yeah.
Um,
I
I don't know.
believe Sage. I believe Sage actually heard her singing when they were working together, and
Yep.
this is what made Sage say, "Oh, record label about to start. When why not possibly bring Fatima along with whatever I'm trying to do because the girl can blow." So for me, it didn't feel random because I remember, that particular moment of Fatima, her hearing Fatima sing. Even what's her um
Chelsea.
Chelsea, yeah, thank you. Chelsea even, knew that Fatima could sing. Her friends been telling her she could sing. Especially when she got up there and hurt Zach's feelings in front of everybody with her song, right? So,
But she pregnant.
well, that don't make
And in law school.
and pregnant women can get up there and perform and do all of, if they can get up there and twerk and act
And
cool,
she got a
she can get up
stalker.
there. She got a lot of shit going on, but she can still. It doesn't mean that
And she helping Connie.
just because this offer was offered to her right then doesn't mean she has to answer right now. Doesn't mean she has to stop what she's doing to do anything. She's gonna have to have this baby before she does anything, and then go into this whole quit school, go into this music career. So I don't think it's just like, okay, come on and be a part of the music group, whatever, tomorrow. I think it's okay, let you have this baby, and then you can go through and do perform, sing, whatever it is you want to do. I got your back. um I liked the song. In my mind, when it say silly, I'm so old that I was thinking about Denise Williams with silly on
Silly of
me. I was thinking
me.
that it's either
I
Denise
thought
Williams
about
or
that
Stacey
too,
Me
Dash,
Tifa.
too.
whoever.
Me.
Yeah, so I
That's the
was
first
thinking it
thing
was gonna
too.
be. I was thinking it's gonna be something similar to that, but then of course it is 2026, and they had to bring it up to the modern day to where we are. I'm here for it because Fatima, everybody loves Fatima. Fatima does all, and can do all. Now will it actually work when she have this baby? I don't know, but we'll see. And then last thing, shout out to Crystal Renee, because like this was something that she actually started out doing before
Yep.
she was even messing with Tyler Perry and being his assistant and all of that stuff. So shout out to her finally receiving that contract that I feel like now that she has the platform that she has, I think that she's gonna be able to really, really sell music the way that she wanted to when she first started being an
Yeah.
artist. So,
Mm-hmm. Because she
hey,
does
but
have
I do
music on
want to,
YouTube.
yeah, she
Yes, she
does.
do. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She does. I do want her to stop rubbing on her belly like something is wrong. Cause I'm like,
Yeah.
are you rubbing on your stomach because you having like preterm contractions or something,
Maybe the
preterm
baby
labor?
Or
kicking.
Braxton
Girl, that
Hicks
baby
or
don't kick
whatever.
that much. Every
Yeah,
time
she is
she's
rubbing
on
on
the
it. It's
screen, she
giving
rubbing
me,
on that belly every
it's
time.
making me think
Okay,
She said,
that
"I'm
stuff
wearing
not
black. I want to
tougher.
make sure y'all know I'm
every
pregnant."
time. But yeah.
It's like she
And
about
then
to
I was like,
pop.
maybe that's just a new mama syndrome. Maybe that's just a new
Yeah.
mama, rub,
She just
rub. Maybe
resting.
her stomach itching and she trying to keep from scratching it so she
Because
don't
she is
get
rubbing it a
stretch
Yeah,
lot.
that
marks.
hand
Yeah.
stay on that damn stomach. I mean, as big as it is, nobody can miss it. We know it's a damn baby.
Yeah. She always rubbing it like something is wrong.
Y'all leave Fatima alone, man. Y'all leave her alone. She just want to make sure everybody knows she's pregnant and she
Girl,
about
But
to
it's like
last
blow.
she's
week, last
rubbing
week
it.
it was twisted.
Not that she's
That baby
resting.
was twisted
She's
last week
rubbing
though.
it. And
Yeah.
it makes me, I thought about that too, but I ain't want to say nothing because I'll say something in a minute. I just didn't want to say that. But thank you,
See
Tifa.
your say your
I know I just felt like the last couple episodes she's been rubbing her belly. And I
Hmm.
get maybe she's tired and she's full and she's, ready to pop. But it makes me feel like something is wrong.
Because all the stress she
mm-hmm.
been through with the
Yes, it's
stalker
like something is
and
wrong, but she's just rubbing,
Angela almost having heart attack
Yeah,
and
she's
stuff.
like
been
just
under a
rubbing.
lot of stress. There's been a lot of stuff going
Mm-hmm.
on.
Now she
Mhm.
want to sing on top of it.
Right.
I'm just saying. I had to list everything. I ain't mean to.
Mama, I wanna sing.
Yeah.
Y'all know, but
I
I ain't
saw
never
that
seen that movie
play.
before.
When it was
So
a
all I
play,
know
I
is Mama
saw it.
Wants to
When that was the
Sing.
play, Mama, I want
That
to
was a
sing. When it
good
was a play,
play.
I saw
Yeah.
it. It was so good. It was so
Hmm.
good.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I can think about is Mama I Want to Sing.
Now she
And
print out a picture of the title on
mm-hmm.
week.
I saw
But
some video last night. I said, Lord, this is Mama I Want to Sing. I said, because I said, I got to watch. Cause I know I ain't hear this girl say that she want to sing.
Zach, I want to
look, that was
sing.
the question of the night. Fatima, are you
Hmm.
singing tonight? Like
Yep.
everybody knows she can blow. Um, and even Sage is getting her ear. She asked her, like, do you just want to do more than just,
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
practice law in Georgia? So
Right.
she put that in her head.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And it must have felt good for her to get up there to sing La Di Di Da behind her. And
And the round of
what?
applause, the round of
And
applause from the
Mhm.
audience
Yeah.
hyped her up.
yeah, it was a good
Mm-hmm.
song.
She
I
didn't
like
even
the
want to throw it
song.
all away. I'm like,
Mhm.
throw it all away? Not finish and do both?
Right.
You say you want to throw it all away? Maybe you just
I'm
talking.
listening to the lyrics. It was a good song, so
Yeah.
if I'm gonna have to get that song because it was good. I like it.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
That was a good choice of a song to perform doing Fatima. Um, is we gonna see this Chelsea chick again, or she just a once come in every blue moon chick?
We better.
she she's the like
Because
Dan
we
like
form a girl group,
right. I think she gonna be around because like Andy is the attorney on Sisters. I think
right?
Chelsea gonna be the Andy because she the actual lawyer of the whole group,
Yeah, I forgot because Fatima's
Mhm.
not a lawyer. She's a she in
like
law
a
school,
clerk. Yeah,
A
Right.
clerk or something.
paralegal.
paralegal.
Paralegal,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, paralegal,
Mhm.
right. I be forgetting that because the way they keep coming to Fatima and she be showing up in court for these people,
Everything.
you think she a lawyer already. I'm not gonna
Right.
Right.
hold you.
Right.
Mhm.
Right.
Okay. I'm like, I know I'm not the only one who think that. Like, I be forgetting.
Mhm.
Because, yeah, she don't be having no backup. So we need the Chelsea chick, the actual lawyer, to help Connie
Mhm.
and whoever.
Right.
So,
And probably
Not
Nate. Oh,
Nate.
please don't hook up Nate with her.
Don't
Please
hook up
don't.
Nate. Nate been a
Yeah,
wolf.
Nate
definitely
Nate
will
the
not.
ruin
booger
your
wolf.
life. He will ruin your
Yeah,
Nate
life.
don't do
Nate
Like,
the
that.
Okay.
booger
no.
wolf. He the booger
Mhm.
wolf. Tomorrow, I hope she fine with a big ass. Why she got? That's your problem now. That's why you over here in the doghouse, nickel and diming off your homeboys because you worried about somebody's booty and all this.
Mhm.
That and that.
Hey, DeMarcus.
What's up, Demarcus?
Hey, Demarcus.
Hey.
Oh my God.
Mm-mm.
Yes. Speaking of Nate of it all, what's way I'm going? After they work hard, put all that baby stuff together, we have the fellas actually sitting down, actually having poker, playing poker for poker night, and they drinking, and they snacking. So it was a lot said at this table. First off, let's start off with the whole inspector of it all. So he did what's his name? Preston. He
Preston.
did some research as well as Bryce. They said it might be racial. But he said he's the type of inspector who will do something, give you a good score, good reporting of you slid some money in there. He's
Mhm.
one of those types under the table types. So yeah, so they're like, dang. He said he gonna play the long game. He gonna ride it out. Um, about I guess and Bryce said he had an idea of setting up a sting, like set up this inspector. I'm like, okay,
Mm-hmm.
Bryce, with your detective hat on, like we gonna put a sting together
Mm-hmm.
and catch him in the act or so. Cause you need proof. Cause I think what's his name? Tony had asked like, dang, ain't that racist? Like, yeah, but you need proof. You can't just say this man is out here just being racist. So you gotta have proof. So Bryce had this brilliant idea. I don't know how that's gonna come to be, but Zach said he playing a long game. So I don't know what they gonna do with that. That would be interesting to see. But also at this table, what else? Nate talking about he wanted to he need a lawyer. I'm like, you need everything. You need a lawyer, you need a house, you need a job. You ain't got that. Like, it's like all these needs. And
Okay.
he out
Okay.
there talking
You
about
ain't never got
expertise.
shit that go together.
Okay. He asking Zach to get Fatima to hook him up with a fine ass lawyer like Candy said with a big booty to help him with this divorce from Lori. Yeah, so then he's talking about we should have a celebration. After
Divorce
divorce
party.
celebrate. A divorce party. It goes like I said, man, don't be doing that. We just move on. Talking about going to the
Right.
strip club. That's hilarious to me. And Bryce also talking about he wanted to take this spectator down because since he dating his black queen now and He had to do his Angela Rye. What the
I say, Ninja, shut up. Not
up?
Ninja. Shut up.
All right. Then I'm like, yo,
Right.
what?
Now I'm dating my black queen, you know.
Hey, listen, we said that he needed to educate himself some
Yeah.
shape, form, or fashion if he gonna be dating this black woman. And I guess they must have heard, okay, because he's about to do it. He's educating himself. He's Googling, he's doing what we recommended on the
Angela
last couple
run.
episodes. Right. Okay.
Especially you talking about having babies. Child.
She
Also,
gone.
is Nate is going around asking these fools, do they want to go to the strip club? He barely got any money. And Preston, like, I'm already got a stripper. They look like, what? He said, I'm trying to get rid of a stripper. He's like, you still messing with Deja? He said, I'm just trying to I'm teaching her how to ride a horse. I'm like, child, please. Candy, what you thought of all this conversation that was happening at this table?
I think this might have been the best part of the episode, in my personal. I enjoyed the conversation from the guys, Bryce with his 2 cents, and he added to the conversation about the sting, about setting the guy up or whatever, and just seeing, like, recording him or whatever. Preston always gives good intel on whatever is going on. What's his name? Brokey.
Preston? Oh,
Nate
Nate.
How Nate
broke
win?
that.
How Nate ain't got no money, but he won all the money or whatever it was
He said he
they
had
were playing for.
$20. He started with $20 and
I
he
say,
won.
this did I thought Bryce was gonna figure out Nate was cheating or something or whatever, but you know, they didn't. But I mean, I enjoyed the conversation that they found out the guy was shady on all sides. Like, he will give say a building is up to code just to pass it, but of course he wants some money for it. He ain't finna do it, for the free. So I hope they do set him up and figure out what's going on with him, and not that he's racist, but that he's just a shady ass man, and that
Mm-hmm.
he, they do need to put some papers on him so they can get them a little change. And because Zach said he needs some change, and I'm like, hell, we all do. Okay, put me in on the lawsuit because I feel secondhand, racism shit. But
Right.
yeah, I enjoyed the conversation. It was probably the best part of the episode, to be honest.
Okay.
Hmm.
I got super chat. Thank you, Demarcus, for the super chat. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Thank you. Appreciate it. Uh, Tika.
I love anytime men could get together, sit together, and have a conversation without arguing, cursing each other out, and just being friends, just showing their support. Regardless, at the end of the day, it's always gonna be that one broke friend, and it's always gonna be that one friend that say, "Don't worry about it, I got you, but you gonna have to pay me back." Like, it's always gonna be that
Yeah.
type of grouping. You know what I mean? And so, all of them brought ideas to this whole inspector situation. And they brought great thoughts. Again, I was just stunned about Bryce and his black power, okay? Because this man ain't white
I
power,
had
he
to put it
black
right there.
power.
I'm like,
He
oh
put
no,
the
I gotta get that.
rightness up. He put the right, and he did it right. I said, go Bryce. Get your black queen. That's all I can say. And ain't nothing wrong for me.
Yes and
There's
no.
nothing wrong with
Right.
Preston. There's nothing wrong with Preston getting his swerve on with his stripper. Stop being ashamed of the fact that you like her, that you like Deja. Okay, Preston, stop being ashamed. You like her, you like
Yeah.
her. She a little
Hmm.
thrown off, but that's okay. She's a lot better than what
She can't throw no
Danny
blows
was.
though. She can't blow
No,
no
she
blows.
she can't do that, but that's okay because she knows what she wants and she knows how to get it and try to get it. Other than all that extra flirting that she does, unlike Danny was inconsistent. Danny didn't know what she wanted. One minute she was good to go with dating a white guy, the
Ooh.
other minute she was like, "Oh, I don't know." She was just taking them through the motion. So
Hmm.
if Deja treat Preston right, then why not take out the strip club? You could change a whore into a housewife. You can do it. You can do it,
Hey.
Hmm.
Preston. But yeah, I love that scene too. I think, like, I agree with Candy. I think it was one of the best scenes out of the entire episode.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was a good wholesome conversation.
And Nate dumb butt behind trying to get
I
Okay,
say.
right,
right.
right.
Everybody right there riding the horse. I said, Lord have mercy.
Tamika, child.
Yeah, this scene was funny. I like that they did give us the update on this inspector and Preston saying you might be right, but it's some other things too, as far as him taking money out the, under the table, and Preston
Yeah.
saying he did his homework and he see a pattern. And Zach was like, "Oh, really? Because you just was saying you don't believe in none of that." "Oh no, I do now. I see the signs and." The Black Queen, I roll my eyes. I'm like, whatever. And don't y'all have no damn baby, okay? Y'all not ready for it. Because Zach talking about, oh, I see you getting the little baby blues over there. You want to have a baby with Angela, right? Slow the hell down with the baby, okay?
Right.
Put the pump the brakes and pull the emergency brake up.
Right.
Especially with
Okay.
Angela, slow it all the way down with
Exactly.
Angela, because she'll flip the script on you real quick.
All right. You halfway
Okay.
in the door. Right. You ain't all
Hmm.
the way in the door. Talk about I'm gonna
Yeah.
spend my night. Cause when they was going around asking them, like, are you going to the
Hmm.
strip club? He said, no, I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna have my nights with Angela. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
she want to spend the night with you.
He ready to be with baby boo.
Nobody wasn't trying to go to the strip club with Diego and Nate.
But not with
Not
you at
even, not
all.
even look, not with even Tony, because Tony
No.
like, you still owe me for them tickets.
Exactly. Talking about he need to celebrate this divorce, but he said it was just time for them to move forward. I was fine with all that, but when he trying to Fatima to hook him up with a lawyer with a big butt, absolutely not. Okay, we ain't gonna have nothing to do with that. You gotta go find your own damn lawyer. Um, and I cracked up with all of them, riding the daggone horsey. Because I said, Preston, is she riding the horse? You teaching her how to ride the horse, or she
Yeah,
taking you for a ride? Okay, let's be specific over here. He's
you
talking
already
about
know it's the latter. It's
okay.
like what?
All of it going down.
Hmm.
Okay. Them thin
Look,
walls over there. They,
he probably
sacrifice
hate to admit it because the way she be
Right.
acting.
he was
Hmm.
Oh god,
blushing. He was blushing.
Yeah,
he
he
embarrassed by
definitely
that
was
woman.
blushing.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Yes, he embarrassed by that lady. That's funny. I'll be embarrassed too by Deja. Cause something you never know what might come out her mouth. Sometimes she might need a muzzle.
No, not
But
a muzzle.
I'm just saying. I'll be like, what? What did she say? And that's on a regular. That's a regular day for her. So
Yep.
imagine them going out on a date in public. Like he gonna have to love her dirty draws down.
He'll have to
Out in
take her to
public.
a steakhouse somewhere where she can.
Yeah, that part,
You gotta
Melrose,
build up
because
slow. You gotta build up slow. She gotta get some etiquette and everything going on,
hmm
and then yeah, slow
yeah.
process.
You're
Angela
right,
just says
Melrose.
she in love with two men.
I
She
was
Right.
trying
doesn't
to
know what
forget.
she wants. She barely know how to love herself. So it definitely is work that have to be put in before her and Bryce could talk about any of that. Okay.
But Bryce thinking like I'm gonna spend my nights with Angela. Like
Mm-hmm.
pump the
Fist bump
brakes.
to
Right.
righteousness. Okay. Fist bump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She said we're gonna have to take it slow. And that's why I
Mm-hmm.
think that's what Bryce's problem is. He
And
don't
that
know
they
how to
need to
take it
have a
slow.
conversation. I don't know if they had that conversation yet because she was at the daggone beauty salon. Now she out with Fatima. He out with the fellas. So when did y'all have time to really sit
They
and
didn't
talk
have it,
about
Tamika.
anything?
They didn't have it.
Exactly.
This is Bryce
Yeah.
talking, baby.
Right. He always jumped the gun. That's why I was like, Bryce don't
Mhm.
know how to slow down. Like it will come, but he be trying to rush things. That's he impatient.
He needs to
He
listen to Bobby
impatient.
Valentino. Slow down. I just want to get to know you.
Yes, something because this
He needs to
ain't
slow
it.
down.
Yeah. So I can't wait to. I don't know how many episodes there, how many more episodes they are, but we need to get to this. Hurry and get to the baby shower that we keep talking about.
We
Like,
got two more episodes, so I'm very curious to how this season gonna
Oh, this
end
is
out.
18. So yeah, 19,
Yeah,
20.
we
Okay.
got two
Wow.
more.
Yeah.
and these
I'm
are not
assuming
long
that we're gonna
episodes.
have the baby shower. We probably gonna have Leslie break out of there in prison by the season finale, and maybe have Fatima go into labor, maybe, or start getting some
Maybe.
type of contractions or something like that. But other
Yeah.
than that, I don't know where we going with this. And I guess we just never saw Jeremiah again. Because I
Poor
know that he
Jeremiah.
Take
wasn't
away
supposed to be
homeboy.
in the season like that. But
Jeremiah,
I thought we was gonna see him like one more time.
Right.
Yeah.
At
where
least.
where you can find Jeremiah, he is portraying a whole other character
I
on
know.
Jupiter Jones.
Yeah.
If you've ever watched,
Yes.
if you've watched, damn it, I just did a video on it. What's the show? What's the show? Not Family Business, but it's a one, House Divided.
House divided.
If you've
Hmm.
seen Jeremiah on House Divided as the Muslim with the blickies that popping people off,
Hmm.
well, he popping some more people off on Jupiter Jones, so he ain't coming back to Zatima.
Okay,
So he
yeah,
ain't took the razor
that's
blade
it.
and went through his head a little.
He,
Mhm.
mm-mm, he,
He
well, he
okay.
Mm-mm.
completely bald over there.
Mhm.
He
Okay, he
ain't got
finished it.
not no
Okay.
hair over there. He clean. He's
As she
clean.
should.
Well, I guess we hopefully just supposed to believe that Jeremiah did what he was supposed to do in rehab. Okay.
Right.
I'm
Right.
with you, Trina.
Right.
I hope we get a plus sign for Connie or ring the bell with Connie.
I hope
Right.
so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So we probably gonna get Leslie breaking out ending the
Yeah,
season. Y'all
I
think?
think so.
And looking in the window or holding Fatima hostage somewhere.
Hmm.
At the
Mhm.
hospital in
I
labor
could
for
Right.
see
a
that.
week.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
I'm just.
Well,
Mhm.
since mom and daddy got then tapped into them cameras, I hope they sending the federales on over wherever they need to
That
send them.
part.
They didn't
Don't
tap
tell
Right.
me
into
to
the
don't
cameras.
don't tell me to tap in for nothing.
Yeah, they didn't. They didn't tap in, but
They
they did.
didn't.
They can. Zach did allude to. Can y'all get somebody to do a
Yeah.
1-2 so she could stay her behind in there a little bit
Hmm.
longer? Either
He
do that
said we
1-2
gotta do
or
something
get
by the books. That's all I'm gonna say. He
Yeah.
said I can't say the other part.
Yeah, he
call
said he
madam and
wasn't
get
gonna say
somebody
the
to
rest of it on the
Yeah,
phone.
yeah.
Hmm.
call madam and get some madam to get somebody to
Hello.
one
She
eight
up
hundred
out the
shake that
bed
hoe.
now, so we
Hmm.
good. Yeah.
She up out the bed now. I can't say.
Yeah, like they cannot just leave
With her
it.
cane
Right.
Hmm. She
or
need to go to
walking
jail for
stick.
life. Yep.
Ah, yeah. So
Hmm.
my mom want to sing, child. Fatima come home. She is like floating. She's on cloud nine because we know this. She loves to sing, but she also is in law school and she's working at the law firm. And she come home like with a sad face, and then like it was kind of sad or kind of worried about Zach's reaction. She said this happened. Showing the phone, she's singing. He's like, oh, he said, oh, that's cool. You sound nice. And then that she hit it with a hit. She's like, I want to quit law school and pursue singing. I said, not quit. And he looking like, say what now? And that's how they ended, child. I was like,
Hmm.
Now, how in the hell she about to pop? First off, second of all, they got a lot going on. She just want to jump in and quit law altogether. I mean, I know she felt good on stage, but it's a lot going on, mama. Like we gotta slow down. But I don't know. I don't know if she gonna go through with it, but I don't see how she can handle it. I mean, we know we see artists, we see Cardi B, we see Beyonce. They have babies that have singing careers and rap
Hmm.
careers. So it could be done for a female. Now in today's time. Back in the day, they be trying to hide like, oh, your career over, you got pregnant, woo woo woo. But no, it's possible. But she just getting started, child. Like she's not even she dropping one thing to pursue another, like completely. Like I don't know, because you did good at a lounge singing. Don't mean the whole world gonna be accepting to you. I'm just saying, like that's a risk. That's a gamble. I ain't gonna hold you. Like the whole world ain't might not love you or love the music you put out. So the music industry is tough. So what are y'all thoughts on this, Tika?
I mean, I got faith in her, but I need her to go on and have this baby. I'm glad though. I'm glad that she came home and she talked to Zach about it. She didn't just say, "Oh, I'm just gonna quit my job," and listen, this is something that happened tonight, and this is the reaction that the people gave. And what do you think? Like, do I wanna stop what I'm doing to pursue a music career. Now I'm hoping with all the therapy that Zach has been receiving, he will talk it in her head and say, okay, that's cool, you could do that, but what about the baby? So that will allow her to stop and get out of that excited moment for just a second to say, okay, yeah, what can we do about this baby? When the baby comes, and what how many nannies we got to hire? Are we gonna have the money to have all these nannies? Are we gonna, what, come up with an actual plan? I don't feel like, of course, I feel like Zach is gonna have like a little bit of hesitation because you already at high risk. You're a high risk pregnancy. So I'm not gonna be, and you got Leslie. We don't know what can happen with Leslie. He gonna try to be supportive, but he's also gonna be like, okay, you need to think. You really need to think about this before you just up and jump and be out there in this whole music world. But like you say, if Cardi could do it, Fatima could do it. I don't know what her stage name would be. Fatima. Never mind. Let me stop. I was gonna give her a stage name, but yeah.
Hey, uh, Candy. Girl.
Now listen, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I'm here for it. I just don't want her to, not all of a sudden like it came out the blue, but it's hard to this business is hard. It's like one in a million, okay? Now you can go to City Winery in Atlanta and do your little lounge singing every now and again. Do your little thing like that. Cause I ain't see Jermaine Dupri or Jazzy Faye or
Oh Lord.
Metro Boomin or Mustard on the Beat. I ain't seen none of them in the audience. So I'm trying to figure out, girl, ain't nobody pull up on you and say, "Hey, I got you." In 24 months, whenever you finish, whenever you ready, I got you, sis. I see you got a package coming. I ain't seen nobody tell her nothing like that. So I'm need her to slow down. Like, don't quit law school. Like, quit law school. Like, you have an opportunity to help a lot of people and to be amazing at your job, because she's amazing as a paralegal. Just imagine if she become a lawyer. You could be like top dog law, baby. You could be all the commercials. But as far as a singer, and I guess being fulfilled is one thing than just financial. So I don't want her to quit becoming a lawyer for, because she can still become a singer. She can still do that. I just don't want her to quit.
Law.
Yeah, she could do both, but I want her to take her time. I want her to finish one, because you got a whole baby you got to nurture and grow.
Mm-hmm.
And then she could do her singing
And try
thing
not
on
to
the
have
side.
crazy snatch the baby. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like, girl, you gonna need 3 and 4 bodyguards, girl. Like, I just don't want her to pace herself, because she got a lot going on personally outside of the baby. So I just really want her to take her time and pace herself, um, and not to rush, not just quit, because she can always sing. You can always sing, and be fulfilled in being a loud singer. You can be a wedding singer. You could, whatever. I don't know, but I don't know. I just don't want to quit being law school. I don't want to do that.
Tamika, you think she could be able to do it all?
I mean, it's not impossible. I agree with what Candy and Tika was saying. I'm all for going for your dreams and being passionate about things. Some things we have that's like really our dreams, our goals, and you definitely have to have a plan around it. And some things is just your hobbies and things that make you feel good to do. Because I don't know, she kind of gave me mixed signals with it at the same time, and maybe that could just be her baby, pregnancy emotions as well. But it was like she seemed to be happy on the stage in that moment, a little kind of maybe surprised at the reception she got in, that she was feeling that way. I think when Sage said to her, like, "You sure about that lawyer thing?" That kind of made her second guess or rethink about it. But then when she
Mm-hmm.
came home and just was like, "I want to quit law school," I do want to know what Zach's reaction is going to be to that whole part, because they kind of made a commitment where that goes, and I believe he was supposed to be helping her with the law school thing, and now you're saying you don't want to do that, you
Yeah.
want to sing. So I mean, you definitely can switch things. Sometimes you think you want one thing and you going in one direction, and child, I done went to 15 different directions and then ended up back in the same spot that I was saying I didn't want to be in. So that does happen in life too, but I just want her to really be careful. I feel like she should still do the law school, but see
Mm-hmm.
what goes on with this, where it takes you to, and the ins and outs. But we definitely need to put this pregnancy and this baby first, and then once that's a little bit more settled, and we know for sure Leslie has got her ass up out of here, then we can say, okay, what could we possibly do with this singing career? You know. So yeah, I think it has to be plans. It's not something you could just jump into. But you know, maybe we put a single out. Maybe we do a duet, you know, with Sage and see how that pops off. But we still continue with what we already doing. Cause Fatima got a lot on her. She really do.
That's
There's
what I'm
so
And
much.
you
saying.
can sing into her phone and put that stuff on YouTube or SoundCloud and child be fulfilled, girl.
And do go
I
to law
mean,
school.
you
And
do
go to
have
law
a lot
school.
of more options now compared to
Mm-hmm.
artists back in the days. You
Yeah.
know. So
Mm-hmm. You could be
Yeah,
independent and keep it
yeah.
moving.
yeah, but she sound like she just want to drop the law thing completely and just
Yeah, that was
go
got
put
me.
go ahead and first with this whole singing. It's like I know you felt good having this recession, but that was just for this night. But
Yeah.
as time go along, you'll know
hmm And
if
then
your
it seemed like
if that
she
audience
felt
gonna
kind of
love you.
sad. So I don't know if the sadness was that she thought that Zach wasn't going to be happy about it because he was like, well,
I
why
think
your
that's
face
it.
looks so sad? Yeah. So,
She's probably scared of his reaction. Like, ugh.
hmm
Like 'cause this is a major. That's a major
yeah.
career change.
Definitely, because you're talking about moving from something that's stable financially and something that you're really really good at to going into something that has a whole lot of instability. It'll cause you to become
Whew.
insecure, and it's a lot. It would definitely be a crazy transition. And then like y'all said, don't forget you about to have a baby. What if you start experiencing postpartum depression and all these
Oh
other things?
Lord.
You got to take that into consideration too. So I'm just hoping that Zach will kind of not just be like, oh yeah, that's a great idea. I hope he was kind of like talk to her and say, well, what you think about this, or when are you planning to do this, and kind of get some answers, some real clear cut answers from her, and then kind of help, as a relationship should, kind of help guide her decision. Don't just say
Mhm.
no, you can't do it, but kind of like just kind of help
Right.
guide the decision. Because girl, you about to
That's a
deal with a
lot.
lot.
And then it's not,
Hmm.
and then becoming a sing. And I don't know. She didn't say if she want to be a lounge singer, if she want to be a recording artist. She didn't say she want to be as big as Beyonce. She didn't say any of that. She just said she want to sing. She want to quit law school and sing. Girl, that's two different. It's two different things. Like I said, you could go to the city winery and be a sing there. You could cover other people's songs. You could be the
And you
wedding
gotta
singer.
travel.
Like I don't want
Mhm.
I don't want to say that she can't have a recording, be a recording artist, but it's like it takes years of that and money. So I would prefer her to stay in. I mean, this ain't my life, but I would prefer that she become a lawyer and then work on
Right.
Yeah.
you know
And
Oh,
definitely, if she do
Melrose.
entertainment law, she would be the bomb. You
Yes, because she
okay,
okay,
could
double
pretty
triple
much
yeah,
dip.
mix. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's what she doing with Sage.
Yeah,
Melrose
Mm-hmm.
said.
right.
Melrose shared that they are dealing with someone like this right now. The person's all over the place, coming up with different things to do, flinging one thing on top of the other. It just doesn't work. Maybe Fatima can.
Yeah, I think it
yeah,
depends on the person and it depends on what you're doing. Like you got to have some type of
And support system in
yes.
place
Mm-hmm.
for
And it
sure.
gotta
Yeah.
be where you planning stuff out. And there's nothing wrong with having a backup plan for a backup plan now. I'm definitely not mad at that because I'm gonna
Right.
tell y'all, I used to be in every training program there was. When there was a free training program, I was there. I got so
I
many
know
different
that's right.
certificates for different things, but then I had my main thing and the thing that was paying the daggone bills. We can't
I
just
know
be
that's
like,
right.
you know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Yeah.
Baby, chicken nugget was the reason why her ass ran
Demetria
down.
just she did
Baby,
fail
I
that
want to
test. I
break.
ain't gonna hold you.
Baby, I want to scream to my mama want to sing. Cause when I read that, I want to holler.
Yes.
Chicken nugget. Yes, where is chicken nugget? Okay.
He
Chicken
with the
nuggets with
auntie.
the auntie.
Oh, we was
Listen,
auntie.
they
Yeah,
left chicken nugget over
they
there
was
at
my
Auntie
chicken nugget
house and
mama.
they never looked back.
Right.
Okay.
Now they gotta
Then
help Connie with her
listen.
kid.
Now we got
Right.
Connie. Yeah, like
Yeah.
They can't even bring chicken nugget to the baby shower. That's wrong.
Okay, couldn't even go to the
Oh
grandma
damn.
funeral. He didn't get to
Or
the
the
grandma
funeral.
ride.
Nope, sure didn't.
Tanika cracking up. Poor chicken nugget.
Hey, he
Oh
didn't get to meet
man.
Uncle Jeremiah.
Okay.
Oh, we don't need that version of Uncle Jeremiah.
Listen, shit, he didn't know
He
what
probably
crazy
would
was
have called the
like.
baby a little ninja and everything else.
Right.
Look at that
Come here.
little
I
ninja.
can make his
Look.
ass talk. I'll make his ass talk.
Okay.
Come on.
We all got that family member. Yeah,
Listen, okay?
child.
That
Child,
part.
baby, listen, Michael come back with some swag, be pimping and all, grabbing his crotch and
Look,
everything.
if little chicken nugget come back, he gonna be older by the time he come
Okay.
back. Child.
Right.
Be an older
Right.
child.
Mm.
At least 6.
Okay.
Ain't he about 6 now?
Look, that's what I'm saying. Like, look,
We don't know what his age is. Is he like
I thought he was a toddler at one point, and then like
he wasn't that
like
little. He had to be in school, but was like and maybe like 4 or
pre-K,
5, maybe like 4 or 5.
pre-K or kindergarten.
Yeah, like
Oh,
pre-K or
no.
kindergarten,
Somewhere
something like
around
that.
there.
Somewhere
Mhm.
around
Well, he
there.
need to come back as 8 years old. Then how about that?
Yeah.
No, they don't leave chicken nugget out that long. They need to bring him and
Chicken
incorporate him
nugget.
in a new house, first of all, with
Yeah, they
chicken nugget in
definitely
his
need a
own
new
room
house.
Yeah, they
Mhm.
and get a new baby a
do.
room.
Cause
Yeah.
they living like bachelors,
Right.
bachelorette.
Yeah, and that
Yeah, they
duplex, you
need
should
to
have never.
sublet that whole place out and go move
Yeah,
over to a new place.
Mm-hmm.
they should have never
Mhm.
made that. And I understand he wanted the income, but he should
Mhm.
have never made that a two because it was one house, right? He made it into a duplex. Like he should have never did
Yeah, I
that.
think they said he made it into a duplex.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's why Deja can hear everything that's going on over there.
Right.
That's
Walls so thin.
Mhm.
I don't think they took in account that she was gonna be pregnant when
Right.
he
Yeah.
purchased that property, and he was
Mm-hmm.
just coming into his money, his
Yeah,
scamming money, but he got it. No matter how he got it,
Not
he got
scamming
baby. When
money.
that lady from
Damn,
the
Tika.
SEC rolled up on him
He
and he had to
did.
answer all
The
them questions,
FCC, okay,
and he passed.
right,
He
right,
passed
right.
that. That's a test he passed.
He
Okay,
he passed
Mhm.
it, so
he did.
I
I
don't
said,
think he
"Whoa."
was taking the baby coming in consideration. So
Yeah, that one
Yeah.
he
maybe
was
by
in
season
Yeah,
play.
they
6,
definitely need a change now.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they need to
Mm-hmm.
be moving on up like Louisiana.
Jeffersons. Mhm.
Moving on
You know, yeah, because they need,
Lord, I
yeah,
can
they
see
need it.
Zach walking like George now just to do it.
And they having a baby
Okay,
shower at their house.
at the
That little
house.
small
Uh-huh.
space. Everybody
They
gonna
ain't
be
got but
there.
5
Well, they
friends.
might have it in the backyard. Oh, I
Yeah.
don't know, child.
Maybe they could have
There's
barely
maybe
had a
about
mama
10 of
repass.
them total. His friends, her
Mhm.
friends, her mama and
Mhm.
daddy. Zach don't have nobody. So other
Mm.
than Nate and the boys.
Yeah.
So
Mm.
maybe Andy will pull up to the baby shower.
Mhm.
And Demetri said they
Yeah.
left off with the aunt with Michael getting official. She did. He did ask for a
Mm-hmm.
DNA test. Fatima asked
Right.
on Zach's behalf. I
Yeah.
guess they dropped that part of the story. Maybe Michael wasn't his. You know, the little chicken nugget wasn't his. I don't know if they had to do a DNA test. It
Who
probably would.
knows, child?
I don't
Because
Yeah,
they
know.
the little
was
boy looked
supposed
like
to
Zach.
have visitation rights, and she was asking for money from
Yeah,
Zach, so that's why he was like,
he paying child
okay,
support. Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
hmm
Yep.
yeah.
Mm.
Damn.
One good thing Fatima did in that courthouse. Go
She's like,
Fatima.
if you want him to pay child support, we're gonna have to do that DNA.
That part.
So I'm not mad at it. So maybe chicken nugget's not his. Sorry, y'all. It's a chance that we never might see Michael little chicken nugget here again.
Right.
Chicken
And
nugget.
leave Fellas.
Chicken
Fellas,
nugget.
he is not the father.
Right.
Right.
Chicken nugget.
So yeah, so that's pretty much episode 18, Better on Black Child. Fatima wanna sing, y'all. Yes, it was a good episode. Before we get out of here, make sure you are subscribed to everyone's channel. Hit the like button on everybody channel. Let us replay game. Let us know your thoughts on this episode. How you feel about Fatima says she want to drop everything and start singing, child. Like, and she with child, like she about to pop. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. So before we get out of here, we're gonna go around and see what the ladies got going on their channel. Candy, what you got going on?
This week, what we did, all the Queen's Men. We had Real Housewives of Atlanta, The Oval, and we had a doubleheader yesterday, which was The Polygamists on Netflix. Tomorrow I have a doubleheader. Tamika and I will be doing The Shy and Raising Canaan, and then Sunday we'll be back in Club Eden, where it's always a vibe. Hey, okay. So please check out the channel and go over there and watch a video or two. And if you get to the end of Polygamous, I had a long day yesterday. I ended up leaving the studio and left everybody sitting there, and it was still live. And then when that one
Girl,
person,
then had me sitting over waiting on the Oval,
Okay.
and she was live on a whole nother link. Yeah, it was crazy yesterday.
Okay. I
Yesterday was a
understand.
busy
Oh,
day.
poor thing, poor
I was in
Candy
I
episode
child.
understand.
12, and Tamika sitting down there episode 6. She said, "Where you at?" I said, "Shit, where you at?"
Damn.
Well, yeah,
Well,
it happens.
Well,
hmm
hey,
yeah.
you made it through. Okay, you here today.
Right.
Tell the story.
hmm
So Tamika's there. What you got going on?
Yeah, pretty much like Candy said, baby. I done had everything going on this weekend. Yesterday I had three because I did the two with that Candy said, and then
House of
I
the
did House
Dragon.
of Dragon too. Yeah, of course tomorrow was the Shy and Raising Canaan, and then Sunday Club Eden. I'm looking forward to that. Uh, I don't even remember what's the other days, y'all. Just go over there to the channel, check it out. I'm frozen. But check it out, like, comment, share, subscribe. So I gotta put up my Love at the Lockup review too sometime over the weekend. That's
That
it
hot
for now.
mess.
I'm gonna take a break because it's been crazy.
Okay. Demetri, you probably have to come over here and check on the bell, see if it's been tapped.
Mm,
Yeah, or you might have to unsubscribe, and then subscribe again, and then
Yeah.
put
Yeah, cause
all.
I
Sometimes you have to do
don't know.
that.
They be playing
Yeah.
the games with the notifications, honey.
Mm-hmm.
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 I agree.
Tika,
Mm,
Tika Deshawn for all things ruthless
yay, yay.
and talk that
Always
talk
this.
media.
Right, right. As always, this was fun. This is always fun talking about the shenanigans over there on Zatima world. We need them to just get it together. Make a decision for Timo and Zach. What y'all gonna do about the singing career? But anyway, um, shout out to Monique for hosting. This was good. I loved it. I enjoyed the conversation. And coming up on the channel, I have on all things ruthless, Raising Canaan, um, with the ladies. I'm gonna try to be there. Y'all know I be anyway. I got to go because it's really good so far, so good. Jesus. Saturday, I'm gonna do Dutton Ranch. I'm gonna finish, try to do 2 episodes, the last 2 episodes of Dutton Ranch, or the latest 2 episodes, Dutton Ranch. And then Sunday, EJ and I are gonna do the reaction to the Vampire Lestat. And then we're gonna do, and then after that, we got Virtual Club Eating. With Virtual Club Eating, it's always a vibe. Then on Monday, we've got the Vampire Lestat, the panel discussion, and then on Tuesday we've got From. I'm hoping I'm gonna make it to the Monday and Tuesday because life is switching, but I'm gonna try my best to be there. But either way, I'm gonna be supporting. And then on Wednesday, let me see. Then we're gonna fast forward to Wednesday because when the sun go down, okay, all my ruthless addicts, come on back, come on back, come on back. Ruthless addicts, ruthless conversation coming, ruthless roundtable coming, all the things ruthless. We gotta see Ruth in her shenanigans. She is on the power trip. She's about to take the highest up out of there. And I can't tell y'all how she gonna do it, but I already know the answer. I'm just saying y'all gotta watch Ruthless, and that's all. That's so good. That's all I got on the channel. I'm sure it's something else I done missed. Talk that talk with just the vampire stat, all that stuff is on Talk That Talk Media as well. If y'all haven't found Talk That Talk Media, please help us get to our magical number. We halfway there. We need at least 1,000 to do what we do to receive our gifts and monetization portion of it. But in the meantime, for those who are already subscribed, thank you. And again, thank you, Monique, for this for hosting the live. Everybody, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to all the channels involved. That's me and all my mouth. I'm done.
That's okay. Hey, got a lot going on. I'm just trying to play catch up. I got play catch up with Real Housewives of Atlanta, Raising Canaan. I am doing a first reaction with Inga. Um, what else? Oh, the Vampire Lestat. Yes, we can't forget about that. That's a good show. What else? Oh, since I missed the polygamous talk, the whole live, because yesterday was my birthday, I'm gonna have to do my own video. So talk about those people. And I might talk about maternal instincts. I got some thoughts on that. And I might do that to be stepfather with Tay Diggs. That was funny to me. Not cuckoo. All the
Crazy.
shows are
Girl,
crazy.
I was cracking up with that stuff.
Baby,
For,
Right, that's what I
oh
was
my
like.
God.
I was tickled. I ain't gonna hold you.
I know he
But
too.
He did hella good on that. I never
yes,
seen Tay
I
Diggs
agree.
in that
I
light
agree.
ever.
Like EJ.
that's what make me tickle.
He
Like,
did it exactly. He
okay,
ate.
Like EJ.
all right. Speaking of Tay Diggs, what's
We
this?
gonna celebrate what? My divorce. How about that?
My divorce. Listen.
Not Nate 2.0.
Okay.
Go Tay.
They
Go
said
I
he
Tay.
forgot I had
he
that
going
in
to the
the.
rodeo for his birthday. I mean, for his divorce. He went to
Oh my
ride
God.
him rodeo or something. I'm like, child.
Yeah. So, thank you all for coming through the chat. Demetria for chatting with us. Mara Rose,
Thank you,
thank you.
Demetria.
Demarcus. Who else? June BLC. Thank y'all for coming through. Trina Boo, Yolanda, Patrice. Thank y'all for coming through. Yeah. And people in the bushes just watching, listen to us chat, talk about this show. We appreciate y'all as well. Make sure you like the video and leave a comment of your thoughts on this episode. And we will see y'all for episode 19. Peace out, y'all.